House guests, it is time for the live vote and eviction. So, Caitlin and Ashley, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please text me your votes to evict now. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 9-3, Ashley, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
House guests, due to unforeseen personal conflicts, Caitlin, Megan, and Sydney have all decided to self-evict from the Big Brother game.
Sarah and Aaron, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please send me your votes to evict now. By a vote of 5-3, Aaron, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Well, you all are about to have 3 new house guests. So why don't the 3 of you reveal yourselves?
Yeah.
Please welcome Nicole, Alex, and Matt. Welcome, everybody. Sammy and Sarah, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please send me your votes to evict now. By a vote of 8-2, Sarah, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Izzy and Emily, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
I am voting to evict Emily.
Emily, sadly.
Emily, that's
Emily.
I am voting for Emily.
Vote to evict Emily.
Vote to evict Emily.
I vote to evict Emily this week.
Emily.
By a vote of 9-0, Emily, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Well, thanks, guys.
As you all know, because this is backwards week, Matt, as head of household, has the sole vote to evict Grace and Izzy. In just moments, Matt will cast his vote to evict. Matt, please cast your vote to evict.
Izzy, Grace, you are both wonderful, accomplished young women, and it's been great getting to know both of you. Ultimately, my decision did come down to evicting Grace. Grace, I am so sorry. My biggest reason would have to be that when we got to know each other, which was absolutely lovely, I saw something in you that scared me. Something that told me that there was a way that you were somehow going to double cross us all. And I do think you have a very sweet heart, but I also think you have the power to be a very good player. So for that reason, I have decided to put you on the chopping block. Wrong show. You know what I meant.
It's official. Grace, I'm so sorry you have been evicted. Please say your goodbyes.
Bye, everyone.
As it stands, you, Grace, and you, Aaron, are both eligible to possibly return to the Big Brother game. Sarah, Emily, and Ashley, the 3 of you will ultimately decide who is permanently evicted and who will return to the Big Brother game this week. If the person that returns from the Underworld makes it to the final two, every single person here will get a slice of the money that he or she wins.
After a long debate, and just thinking strategically, not emotionally at all, we have decided to put Grace back in the game.
Big Brother has decided to shock you with this one.
Oh no. Oh, lovely.
Oh, amazing.
No, wait. Oh, shit.
Oh, Grace!
And Lewis is entering.
And Lois is entering the chat.
There was another twist in the game that none of you knew about that has been going on since week 1 in the game, and it was called the Underworld.
Okay.
Grace is back from the Underworld. Fiona and Anna, in just moments, the housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
My vote for eviction is for Anna tonight.
Anna.
It's Fiona.
Fiona. For Fiona.
Very, very sadly, I vote to evict Fiona.
Anna.
Anna.
And we have a tie. 4 votes to evict Fiona, 4 votes to evict Anna. Eileen, as head of household, you must decide who will leave the Big Brother house. Eileen, please make your decision and cast your vote to evict.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry.
This was not planned. I don't think this is ever planned. So I love you both. I think you guys are both great people. You guys are both great players. And I'm going to do this on strategy alone. Nothing against either of you, I promise. But I'm going to vote to evict Anna.
It's official. Anna, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Alex, Izzy, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
All right, I am voting for Alex.
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 Vote to evict Isabel Criscolo.
Alex.
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 By a vote of 6-1, Alex, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
You guys, it's been so real.
Fiona and Dylan, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Dylan.
Dylan.
Fiona.
Vote to evict Fiona.
We'll be voting for Fiona tonight.
Fiona.
By a vote of 4-2, Dylan, you are safe. Fiona, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Hi, guys.
Big Brother has one last hurdle for all of you to overcome, and that is a double eviction. So tonight, 2 of you will be evicted from the Big Brother house and join Fiona in the jury. Grace, Eileen, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
My vote for eviction this week is Grace.
Voting for Grace tonight.
Sadly, vote to evict Eileen, aka Denise.
For Grace.
Vote to evict Eileen.
By a vote of 3-2, Grace, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Have fun with it, however long this takes.
The correct answer is 826 seconds, which means congratulations, Dylan. You are the new head of household.
I've decided to put up Izzy and Nicole.
Matt.
Where I can see it. Nicole, you placed your last hanger about 1/10 of a second faster than Molly's. So, Nicole, congratulations. You have won the power of veto.
I'm just going to use the power of veto on myself.
Sammy, I am going to put you up next to Izzy. I'm really, really sorry. I love you.
Sammy, Izzy, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
My vote is for Izzy.
Sammy.
Izzy.
All right, I'm flipping a coin. All right. I will be voting to evict Izzy.
By a vote of 3-1, Izzy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Nicole and Dylan, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
Okay, I vote to evict Nicole.
I'll be voting for Dylan tonight.
This week, I vote to evict Dylan.
By a vote of 2-1, Dylan, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you, guys. Molly, Nicole, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Molly.
My vote for eviction this week is Nicole.
And we have a tie. 1 vote to evict Molly, 1 vote to evict Nicole. Matt, as head of household, you must decide which of these two will leave the Big Brother house tonight. Cast your vote to evict.
Okay. This is strategically thinking, but I do vote to evict Nicole.
It's official. Nicole, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Molly, you are now faced with a very big decision because by choosing whom to evict, you are also deciding who will join you and Eileen in the final 3. So, Matt, Sammy, in just moments, Molly will cast the sole vote to evict. Please cast your vote to evict.
I don't do good with on the spot, so I wrote out bullet points of what I wanted to say. Okay, so I've been thinking it over the last couple of days, and I'm very lucky to have won veto, but didn't really totally think through that I was gonna have to be the one to make this decision. Because echoing what Matt and Sammy said, I'm so happy that the 4 of us have made it this far, and I've really, really loved and respected all the effort and enthusiasm everyone has put in, but especially I feel like the 4 of us and certain other, I can see clearly how much this game means to everybody, and I think both of you have worked so hard to be this far, and it's been a pleasure playing with you both. Selfishly, again, I've had conversations with both of you about moving forward in the game, and you both drive hard bargains as to why you would be beneficial to me going forward in the game. Angle, I'm not really sure how I could possibly choose between the 2 of you. I think both are to be here, but here we go. At the end of the day, I had a decision, and it came down to this. I have been dedicated to an alliance in this game since week 3, and my decision is to continue to respect and stay loyal to that. Which leads me, unfortunately, to voting to evict Matt. I'm sorry.
Official. Matt, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Break legs, guys. You've got this.
House guests, it is finally time for the last eviction of the season. Eileen, because you are the final HOH, you are guaranteed at least 2nd place and the $25 prize that comes with it. But you also have a very big decision in front of you. By choosing whom to evict, you will also decide who sits next to you in the final 2 when the jury goes to cast their votes on finale night. Eileen, it is now time. Please face your house guests, and for the last time this season, cast your vote to evict.
Alrighty, folks. I love both of you, and I am so proud, and I am so grateful that we've had this opportunity and that this is where we are right now. Because if you haven't already gathered, the 3 of us have been in an alliance essentially from the start, Molly and I, since week 3, and then we added Sammy in week 6. So, this has been in the making from the beginning. I love both of you. I would love to take both of you if I possibly could, but I'm going to keep to my word. And since Molly and I were the first 2 in the alliance, Sammy, I'm going to evict you.
Official. Sammy, you are the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. Everyone, it is after 85 days, it is time for this crazy journey to come to an end. Eileen, Molly, I'm about to reveal the jury's votes. The winner will receive $100 and the runner-up $25. I will lift up each key from my desk one at a time to reveal whom each juror has chosen to win Big Brother. You will need at least 4 votes to win. Here we go. Fiona has cast her vote for Molly to win Big Brother. Grace has cast her vote for Eileen to win. Tied at 1 vote apiece. Izzy's vote goes to Molly. 2 votes Molly, 1 for Eileen. Dylan's vote goes to Molly. We have 3 votes for Molly, 1 vote for Eileen. Remember, it takes 4 votes to win. Nicole's vote goes to Eileen. Matt's vote goes to Eileen to win Big Brother. We are tied. 3 votes Eileen, 3 votes Molly, which means Sammy's final vote decides it. Congratulations, Eileen. You are the winner of DeSales Big Brother.
I didn't think I was gonna cry. I love you guys.